Hello everyone and welcome to this impactful video on how to craft a winning resume and cover letter. Today I'll be sharing essential strategies that will empower you to write a resume and cover letter that captivate potential employers, helping you secure your dream job. So without further ado, let's dive in. What is a resume? A resume is a powerful document that showcases your work experience, education, and skills. Its purpose is to provide potential employers with a comprehensive overview of your qualifications for a specific job. By crafting a well-written resume, you can effectively stand out from the competition and significantly enhance your chances of landing an interview. What's a cover letter? A cover letter is a vital companion to your resume. It's a personalized document that you send along with your resume when applying for a job. Consider it your golden opportunity to introduce yourself to the hiring manager. Articulate your interest in the position and highlight your unique qualifications. A meticulously crafted cover letter can make a lasting impression and substantially increase your chances of securing an interview. What should you include in your resume? To create a compelling resume, be sure to include the following information. Contact information. Provide accurate and up-to-date contact details, including your name, email address, phone number, physical or postal address, and your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have LinkedIn profile, I'll suggest you to make one because many potential employers try to understand about your work through your LinkedIn profile. So create LinkedIn profile and keep updating it. Work experience. Summarize your relevant work experience in reverse order. That means include the latest one on the top and also emphasize on your while writing your work experience, include your accomplishments and responsibilities and try to substantiate with the data. So whatever you are claiming, give specific data so that your employer, your potential employer, feels convinced about your achievements. Education. Highlight your educational background. So include your degrees, institution, and here you got the degree. And also certifications which are relevant with your with the job that you're applying for. And if you don't have sufficient work experience, I'll suggest you to expand on education. That means write more about the kind of works that you have, the projects that you have completed during your coursework. Skills. Showcase your core skills which align with the job description. Do not just stuff them on your CV. See what are relevant with the job description and include those ones. Awards and honors. If there are any awards that you have got, any achievements, any unique achievements that you have got, do include them in your CV. Volunteer work. If you have volunteered in relevant organization or projects, include that information in your CV also. And give additional information such as hobbies or interest, but make sure anything that you are including is relevant to the job description. So do not just make one CV and send it to all employers, but every time when you're applying for a job, look at the job description and align your CV according to the requirements. What should you include in your cover letter? When writing your cover letter, ensure it contains the following information. Greeting. Address the hiring manager or recipient by their name if possible. If the name is not provided, you can write a generic salutation such as Dear Hiring Manager. This will still be acceptable if the name is not provided. Brief introduction. Start with a concise and engaging introduction that captures the reader's attention. Mention the position you are applying for and how you came across the opportunity. A statement of your qualifications. Highlight key qualifications, education, achievements that make you an exceptional candidate for the role. Align these with the requirements and responsibilities outlined in the job description. Statement of interest. Express your genuine interest and enthusiasm for the position and the company Explain why you believe you are a perfect fit for the role. Closing. Wrap up your cover letter with a strong closing statement and express your gratitude for the opportunity to apply. Include your contact information and express eagerness to discuss the qualifications further. And you can also include a call to action. That means you can write a statement which encourages the hiring manager to contact you and to reach out to you for an interview. Let's now talk about how to format your resume and cover letter. To ensure your resume is impactful and professional, you have to follow these points, these tips. Number one, readability. Use clear and concise language. Avoid jargon and acronym that might confuse the reader. Break the information into bullet points and concise paragraphs for easy readability. Number two, length. Keep your resume 1 to 2 pages and your cover letter to 1 page. This will be easy for readers to absorb the information and take the essential information quickly. Number three, font and style. Utilize a professional font such as Times New Roman, Arial, Calibri in a size that is easy to read, and also maintain consistency in font style and size throughout the documents. Number four, formatting consistency. Pay attention to consistently formatting throughout your cover letter and resume. Use headings, subheadings, and bullet points consistently to maintain a clean and organized layout. Now let's talk about how to proofread your resume and cover letter. Before submitting your resume and cover letter, take the time to meticulously proofread for any errors. You can follow these tips. Number one, personal review. So you can find out your own mistakes in the draft and you can correct them. You can check for your grammatical errors, awkward phrasing, or any spelling mistakes, but take breaks between or during proofread sessions. And every time you should focus on one specific type of mistakes. Maybe in one go, one turn, you may only look at grammatical mistakes, and then for spelling mistakes, and then any other type of mistakes. So take some breaks and do one type of mistake at a time. Number two, seek external help. It's possible that you'll miss out on any mistakes, any errors. So therefore, it's always good idea to ask a fresh eye to look at your draft and correct mistakes. So maybe you could ask your friends, family members, or any expert to look at your draft and correct any mistakes. Finally, let's talk about how to submit your cover letter and resume. When it comes to submitting your resume and cover letter, ensure you follow the instructions provided by the hiring manager or the company. And you might be asked to submit through email. So email submission will require you to compose a short email, introductory email, and also label the documents properly and make sure they are attached properly as well. Online application. So if you are submitting the documents through online applications, follow the instructions properly and make sure you understand the kind of format you are required to submit. So submit accordingly. Mailing option. In some cases, you might be asked to submit the hard copy. So if you submit the document through hard copy, make sure they are printed on the proper professional paper and also choose a professional looking envelope as well. So everybody, by following these invaluable tips, you will be equipped to craft a winning resume and cover letter that greatly increases your chances of securing your dream job. And let me give you two more tips. Always tailor for a job. Do not send the same CV or cover letter to the different positions. Always align them according to the job description. And never be shy of seeking help. Always find somebody who can help you, who can look at your CV and cover letter and help you in improving it. Thank you so much. If you liked my video, do not forget to like and subscribe.